You also look really cute in this sweater, which is what we are presenting
it's so cozy.
next. It is cozy, it is warm, it is soft, it is layerable. It's from AnyBody. And AnyBody is our own brand here at QVC that literally designs for you, our QVC customer. This is called the Festive Ombre sweater, just introduced yesterday, just introduced yesterday, and it's been very popular. And the colors, I think, are so fresh for the winter season and the end of fall season, because we see a lot of browns, and there is a brown, a smoky taupe that I'm wearing, which is a signature color of AnyBody, but it is nice to infuse color into your wardrobe, especially on the days where it is dark and gloomy. That's my favorite kind of day. Let me take you through your colors, and you do have sizes extra, extra small through 5X, and just know with that free shipping, you're saving over $10.50. It's an $8 easy pay. Here we have the amethyst. Then we have blue jewel, and that is what our very own Jen Coffee is wearing. Smoky taupe, most popular. It's always my favorite. It is a signature color within the brand of AnyBody. Here is your pale yellow. Talk about sunshine in a sweater. You can really see like the gradient of color. And then lastly, we have it for you in a spearmint. Now this is the most limited, and it's only been on one time, and over 2,000 orders have been placed, and it's already been popular in the show. What was that, Brian? Oh, 500 already gone in the show. I haven't even brought Amel in yet. Amel, you gotta come in here. Amel Musalam is joining us.
Hi.
Brand ambassador. I love you.
I love
She's
you
my
too.
first friend here at QVC.
Oh, I love that you never forget that. That's amazing.
I will hit 30 years like Rick Domar, and you will still be my first friend here.
God willing, yes, please.
So great to see you.
It's great to see you.
We haven't got to work together in a while, but we're coming out the gate with something fantastic in this sweater.
Yeah, what a great item to have in this show. So there's so many pretty details to talk about this sweater. I'm going to start with the fact that we call this an eyelash sweater. What that means is, if we can come in a little close, do you see how the pile is a little bit longer? So to me, it sort of mimics like a faux fur. It gives you incredibly beautiful texture with this. And here's the cool thing. The way that we achieve the ombre is through a space dye process, which I think is it's fascinating to me the way we do it.
By the way, I did not eject Julia from the set.
No, she's getting her.
She had a technical issue with her equipment.
Yes.
Although I do love Amel
But I'm happy to have it. This is so great. This is actually a space dye process. So what we do is the yarn actually changes about every 18 meters or so, which is so cool because what that means is no two sweaters will be alike. The placement of the ombre changes. So you get that unique look to the sweater. It almost kind of reads like a stripe, but a very gradual, very subtle stripe with the color variation. And it is a true sweater knit in its construction. So it looks to me a little bit like handmade. It looks like something you would find at a boutique. Yes. And let me tell you, the softness, because it's made of acrylic,
I'm so glad
incredible.
You went there. Okay, because here's I don't have a whole lot of like pet peeves. I'm usually pretty chill.
Yeah.
If I put a sweater on and it is the slightest bit itchy,
it's like my whole body. I just can't. I get what my mom calls the heebie-jeebies.
Yes.
The heebie-jeebies, right? I gotta get it off. This is so whisper soft, baby blanket soft. I don't know how else to describe it. And the second I put it on, because Julie and I were both talking about like what we were gonna wear, and I'm like, girl, I know I'm wearing this sweater because it is so cozy soft.
I mean, I don't mind swimming with all y'all.
Yeah,
Come on. It's a,
y'all sorted out.
It's a little funky in my ear, but that's fine. I wanted to get back in here.
fun.
Does it sound like this?
It sounds like this, yeah.
Love
So
it
that's
when
why I was like, Brian, just yell in my ear.
No, it's all
what did I
good.
miss?
We were just talking about how crazy soft, and
Yeah.
she was explaining the ombre process.
Oh,
Yes.
thank you. Oh, you can stay though.
It's a really cool, it's a very time invasive process because they have to dye the yarn. Every about 18 meters or so, the color changes, which is why you'll notice on every sweater, the placement's slightly different. So no two pieces are alike. So to me, that's what gives it that very handmade, almost the look of handmade. So it makes for a perfect gift. But I have to say, this is a great sweater to buy now for the holidays and well into spring because of the color palette.
Oh,
yes,
of course you wear it into
Absolutely. It's
spring.
just like this yellow. And
Yeah, they're beautiful.
I'm gonna take everybody through just so you can see and make your choice. Oh, Aida's looking so sunny and bright in that gorgeous yellow. We're calling it a pale yellow. And the fit is perfect.
Perfect, yeah.
It's like what you're always like hoping for, fingers crossed, when you're in a store with the door. You want the length, you want the perfect fit. What size are you wearing, Aida? Do you know? A medium? Okay. And I'm wearing it in a small. Just FYI, it's going to be 22 3/4 to 29 inches long. So that perfect length, you can zhuzh up your sleeves, the whole 9 yards, and it's very layerable, which is what I need in life.
Yes, very layerable.
I'm wearing it in the smoky taupe, as is Amel. I have it for you in amethyst, so for all my purple lovers out there, rejoice. Now this
Love
one's
my
going
other
very
favorite.
quickly. This is called Blue Jewel. And dare I say, Jen Coffee looks gorgeous in it.
Gorgeous.
You're welcome. Smoky taupe. When you love an earthy tone, this is the most popular. Very, very, everybody's really, really loving it. I love the tones in this smoky
Me too.
taupe.
Really beautiful.
Here we have that pale yellow that Aida is wearing. And then take a look at this gorgeous one. Talk to me about spearmint.
I love this. See, the idea behind this was we wanted to give you what I'm calling festive brights. So they just kind of cheer, you know, when it is that kind of dark dreariness you get in the wintertime, these colors really perk you up, but it's a color that can easily transition into spring. And like you said, because it's not a bulky, thick sweater, yes, you can wear it into the spring.
I will also say, not for nothing, when we're doing our Bethlehem Lights Christmas trees and Mr. Christmas, you know, nostalgic and throwback vintage items,
Yeah.
you're seeing a lot of pastels and
You
holiday
are.
decor.
You really are.
And I'm shockingly loving it
I
because
love
I'm
it
not always a
too.
pastel girl.
Right.
But my best friend, he picked up the Bethlehem Lights Christmas tree.
Oh.
And I went over to his apartment to see it. It was gorgeous. And I was like, we put it on the pastels. I was
see.
like, that's my favorite.
Right.
All right, so spearmint, pale yellow, smoky taupe, blue jewel, and amethyst. Gorgeous colors, the best feel you could possibly imagine.
it's so soft.
Saving over $10.50 with that free shipping and handling. And because it's also 5 easy pays on everything, it's at $8 to get it home. It's I made that up. A672680.
Love you, bye.
I just make up item numbers all the
Here's
time.
the thing. If you